Hey folks, welcome to Totally Far Out. Previously on Scars
He's doing
Above.
better. The cellular reversal is ongoing, but the nanomachines will remain in his blood. They are one alien signal away from switching back into mutation mode. So, let me get this straight. You somehow regenerate after dying, and you've been seeing and hearing this alien being who used to be one of the people that created this place?
From what I've gathered, all of this is some kind of an experiment. A planet wide lab. It manipulates genes of living things, creates permutations, in hopes of finding something called the Code of Life. Basically, some sort of secret message hidden in genes, connecting all living things in the universe.
That's. I believe whoa is the proper term.
Whoa, indeed. But the experiment was hijacked by this entity they call the Custodian.
The creepy voice we heard in the alien installation?
Yes. Damn, this thing started experimenting on the alien scientists themselves. Some of the monsters we encountered, they used to be people.
That is horrible.
It still wasn't enough to unlock the code, so the Custodian, he reached out across space to find new specimens.
Us.
Us.
That pretty much sums it up. Been an exciting adventure with surprising twists, intense fights, and a struggle to save humanity. Now it's time to stop the Custodian from causing more destruction.
He won't stop until there's nothing left of us to experiment on, won't he?
You are correct. The nanomachines in your friend can be easily used again to restart the mutation process. The Custodian will eventually infect all of you. He has many more injector constructs at his disposal.
And after he's done with us, he'll go back to Earth for more humans.
It is likely. You're just his initial batch. A trial run. Now that he's confirmed you're compatible, after he's done with you, he will likely seek out more of your kind.
We must end him.
Agreed. With the monolith network operational, we can get to my research facility. I need to show you something.
All right, I'm heading to the monolith.
The last few chapters have made the game far more interesting and fun to play.
I am inputting the access coordinates that lead to my facility.
Chapter 4 exposed shocking revelations and perhaps was critical for story progression. Chapter 5 was non-stop edge of your seat ride with dangers and horrors around every corner, and perhaps one of the most visually stunning
My
levels
facility is nearby.
with inspiration right out of H.R. Giger's pages. So, I'm excited to see what lies ahead. Yeah, it looks like we are back in the jungle, and hey, it still looks haunting right out of Evil Dead. Wow, this game is an absolute visual treat. The stunning art design, meticulous level and environment design, the captivating atmosphere has left me completely impressed. Every corner is breathtaking, has details, and it's really inspiring. I'm completely blown away and eagerly anticipating a chance to dive into other games from the developer. In the game, there's only one lingering mystery that remains to be solved. And that's Kate herself, the mystery surrounding her. We still do not know how she's resurrected or regenerated by those pillars or monoliths. We also do not know how is she immune to the perils of this unforgiving planet. I also don't understand who or what made her the constant variable. There's a lot of
This is where
intrigue
you worked?
and wonder,
Genetic data processing.
and hopefully we
Here, my
get to
team and I
unravel the
analyze the
secrets
results from the
soon
experiment.
enough.
We tried to assemble the pieces of the code and unlock its secret. This is what I wanted to show you.
What is that? Is there a way to stop the Custodian?
What is this?
This is the matrix from which the Custodian was born.
Ah,
He is a
okay, so
machine.
we may finally find a
And
way
you
to stop the
created him.
Custodian.
We weren't making any progress with the code. We were limited by our own capabilities. The data patterns required simultaneous analysis in a near limitless number of dimensions. And the mutations needed to be synchronized accordingly.
So you made a machine to run the experiment and put it in control?
But the Custodian is more than a machine. He is an artificial intelligence made out of the connectomes of our own minds.
Oh no,
In
ChatGPT,
other
what have
words,
you
you gave him
done?
all brains and no heart.
Heart? He doesn't need a heart. He runs on meta-quantum energy.
Oh, come
I
on,
meant
Kate.
you
Having
didn't give him
empathy or an heart
No.
doesn't ensure goodness or kindness.
So how do we destroy him?
With this place can recompile his matrix into a seed that contains opposite subroutines. Planted in his neural core, it would grow and nullify his systems. It would effectively erase his mind.
Despite
I
having
am
empathy
activating
and heart,
the recompile sequence.
humans are not
It will take
always
some
kind
time, but
or
once
good
it's
for
done,
that matter.
we should have the seed that can destroy the Custodian.
And how do we get to his neural core?
I will explain everything along the way, but we must hurry. Please return to the monolith. When we built the Custodian, we started with the most powerful system we had available, which was the core of our vessel. We essentially built him around our vessel's systems.
The metahedron.
The Custodian has raised a meta-network barrier, preventing monolith access to the vessel. Now, he receives data through several upload nodes on the planet. I think I can break through the barrier's encryption by sending my signal through these nodes. The monolith will get us close to the nodes.
This might not be the home world of these alien phantoms.
Where are
Perhaps
you?
it's just a
What the
wildlife
hell were you
planet.
thinking, sneaking off like that?
I have to stop the Custodian, Tan. If I don't, we're not getting through this.
We have to stop him. We're a team.
We are a team, but if you die, you will be gone permanently. I'm not losing you. Or Mike.
We don't know anything about this technology, Kate. How many times it can bring you back, or the effects of the reconstruction on your body and mind?
That's a risk I have to take. How is Mike?
The cellular reconstruction is complete, but he's still unconscious. I hope he wakes soon. Kate, just try not to die. Not much, at least.
Can't promise you that. I'm just a
I'll do my
gamer,
best.
a casual gamer, who loves the lore and the story. Should I go back to the old monolith? Which will take me back to the Hermes. I'm not sure whether I'm supposed to go back to the Hermes or somewhere else. There are a few doors inside the facility. Maybe I should explore the place a bit more. Should we turn back? Yeah, let's do that. Let's just go back to the facilities and do a little more exploration and see what other gates or doors lead us to. Okay, there seems to be only one route to go. Well, let's go the other side. The music is so apt for the occasion. There's a lot of excitement, a lot of curiosity, and the music matches the mood very well. And sometimes the game suddenly turns into a walking or a running simulator, and it's a refreshing break from all the action, allows you to, sightsee and smell the roses, as they say.
I will input the coordinates in the monolith. There are 3 upload nodes you need to get me close to. You can choose them in any order you prefer. I am sending you the location of the nearby upload node.
Oh, this is not good. Just as I was starting to see with the thrill of the game, it appears that we are being led back to some of the initial stages once more. Unfortunately, it's not like uncovering hidden realms of these earlier stages. It's merely a repetition of what we've already experienced. This turn of events is rather disappointing. It's gonna be tedious, monotonous, and repetitive. It seems like a cheap tactic to prolong the gameplay, and I must confess I'm not particularly
The site
fond of
is
this
locked.
approach.
You will need an access rod. A second facility, Field Outpost Tetra, is nearby. There is a chance we might find it there. Sending you the location.
Seriously, this is really disappointing. It almost feels like the developers ran out of ideas and creativity here. Almost like being retransported to the earlier stages of the game with some more tools and weapon upgrades. Uh, without fresh challenges or surprises, the game will struggle to hold any gamer's interest. The engagement levels will drop, the interest may wander, and motivation to continue may also dwindle. I really don't understand this tactic of the developers. How do I get there? I don't understand. I can see the destination, but I can't find a way to go. I've already lost a bit of interest in the game. Okay, let's just concentrate on trying to find a way. Could it be on the left? Let's go there. Oh great, a dead end. I can already sense my mind wandering off. It's not alert anymore, it's just going through the motions, and this is not good for the game. Is this the path? Ah, who knows? This reintroduction of earlier stages without significant changes can disrupt the overall pacing of the game. It may feel like a sudden slowdown or regression in progress. Ah, the immersive nature of the gameplay is suddenly starting to lose its charm. Now I have to go back and search for this route and path to find the key. This is not good. And I was just making plans of how to stop the Custodian, and now suddenly I'm back at the beginning of it all, with no clear indications of how to proceed forward. The game has suddenly, from being such an interesting and fun experience, has taken a U-turn complete towards the wrong end of entertainment. Well, at least I'm getting those hidden information cues, which I missed earlier. Did I miss some secret hidden path in the swamp? Ah, who knows? Should I explore that all over again? I'm pretty sure this will also affect the replay value of the game. I mean, I'm already replaying some of the stages all over again, and then if I want to play in a higher difficulty level, I have to go through this all over again. I'm not sure I would want to do that again. Okay, there is no clear path from this particular position. Oh my god. This is going to take some time. I don't know how to get to that path. So I just have to follow a path blindly and hope that a way or a route reveals itself and we somehow reach the key to unlock the node which we need. I'm already feeling the frustration. I'm really not a big fan of this particular tactic used by the developers. The only advantage I can think of is unlocking more secret items and rewards. Means perhaps we could find more logs, more written logs or audio logs to, add to the story, to the lore. It would have been more fun, but so far nothing. And I am on the edge right now with frustration, not with excitement. Okay, let's explore the other side. Who knows, we may find a way through the air. Okay, this might just work. I think so. There was one area we couldn't go through because we didn't have the corrosive acid shotgun weapon. I think so. That's the way to go through there.
Field Outpost Tetra is inside.
Oh man, if only I knew this earlier. Wasted so much time exploring the other side of the swamp. This is where things get extremely frustrating. But hey, we at least have a new area to explore.
Tetra was one of the first facilities overrun by the creatures. Good people died. One of them should have the access rod. You will have to look for it on their bodies.
I need to find nodes in one node in each area. But right now I need to search the corpses for, I guess, something which would help me to find one of those nodes. I don't know. I feel the objectives within these areas are a little unclear. I'm searching for something within these corpses, but not sure what and what I'm supposed to do with it once I find it. What the hell is that? Is that a moving tree? Oh my god, I've seen it all now. Time to run!
That was intense.
Wait, what? It's over? Oh my god.
I should check
Kate
the
is
body again.
invincible now, isn't she? Doomslayer, move over. We have Kate.
Log entry. The hard crust on the creature's body serves to hide soft flesh. Fungal growth seems to be filled with an adhesive secretion.
There it is. You can use this to access the upload node site.
I should look for a way out
Okay,
of
so
this
this is
place.
the road I was looking for. I guess this will work to open the gates of the facility. Let's go. Let's give it a try.
Not the right code.
These access routes need to be calibrated for each area. Look around. There must be a code for it nearby.
Wrong code again. Maybe it's written somewhere around here. I should look for it.
Ah, okay, this might be the code for the rod. But how do I, make the changes on the rod itself? Hmm. Ah, okay, so I get it, So I need to match the diagrams with the ones on the wall. Hmm. Okay, the first one is pretty easy. The second one, there's a 3-rod hook kind of a diagram. Hmm. Okay, thing to note. The second set of the diagrams, only the right side of the diagram moves individually. I need to make adjustments for that. Yep, one more to go. That should be it, shouldn't it? Well, let's test it out.
Got it.
Perfect, it
The
worked
access
on
run
both
code
the
is the
doors.
same. Nice.
I may finally
Now
find my
find the
first
upload
node. Okay. We're slowly but surely moving towards the Custodian's final battle.
The door is broken. There must be some other way inside.
And there's so many paths and so many places to explore that even though I know I need to go on the right side, I'll go the other way. Okay, another route. Yeah, let's go up.
I'm in. Now for the upload node.
I will attempt to break the encryption. Stand by.
I know what you're trying to do. You will fail.
Done. Barrier taken down to 2 volts.
I should go back to the monolith and choose the next location. Look for the second node.
So clearly, the custodian knows our intentions. I wonder what he's gonna throw at us now. Oh no, not you again. I have to fight you all blind, man. I was quite frustrated with the idea of revisiting the earlier stages of the game, but somehow the game has managed to pull me back in by unveiling previously undiscovered areas for exploration. Surprisingly, this revelation has transformed my perception, making the repetitive feel less burdensome. However, nothing can compare to the sheer excitement and joy I experienced during Chapter 5, Cave Exploration. It was no doubt one of the best parts of the game.
Sending you the location of the upload node in the area.
Oh man, As much as I try to warm up to the idea, the snow clad stages in the game leave me feeling a bit frosty. The icy winds, the slippery slopes may be a chilly challenge, but they don't quite give me the same warm and fuzzy feeling as other chapters. Oh man, these slithering sliders with their venom spitting antics. They are like winter's icy pranksters, just waiting to catch you off guard. And to top it off, they have the audacity to hide back inside the snow. Come on, fight! Let's have a fair fight, man. Stop hiding in the snow. It finally feels like we have taken major strides in our relentless pursuit of the nodes. We are slowly but surely closing inch to an imminent clash with the formidable Custodian. But for now, my fellow adventurers, I must bid you farewell. Until next time, this is Fragabee signing out.